Just because his wife's cooking was bad, the husband decided to play a game with her. It wasn't until she let out a scream that he finally stopped. Downstairs, the beauty shop owner had long gotten used to it. This kind of life left the woman in despair. One night while making dinner, she took out the pills and crushed them. She slipped the powder into her husband's food. She thought it was the perfect plan, but he still noticed something was off. Another heated argument broke out, but the woman didn't dare to fight back. Instead, she waited until her husband left for work, then smashed a plate on the floor just to vent her anger. That's when the police suddenly called. It turned out a neighbor had witnessed the violence and reported her husband. This time, the woman didn't defend him, even knowing he might go to jail. She stayed silent. But then, her husband cried, telling her how much he loved her, begging for forgiveness. Her heart softened. She believed he would change, so she withdrew her complaint. What she didn't expect was that this decision broke her mother's heart. Regret started to eat away at her, so she decided to take revenge. She put on flawless makeup and a pair of striking red heels. She Saturday quietly on the table, waiting for her husband to wake up. When he opened his eyes, he found his hands and feet tied. She picked up the very same heel he once used in that so-called game. Looking at his terrified face, she finally realized how weak she used to be. But then, the husband smashed a glass on purpose. Secretly, he picked up a shard from the floor and cut the rope when she wasn't looking. At that moment, the woman was in the kitchen cooking, completely unaware that her husband was right behind her, just as he was about to